Welcome to a short tutorial on career readiness and the question, are you ready for your career? Let's have a look at the job market, which has changed dramatically over the past few years. Complexity has increased, and you have more and more options that are available to you when you look and apply for a job. However, many applications still follow the traditional approach. You sent out your documents, your application documents to several companies without even knowing what you're really looking for. The companies will then make a choice based on what they call the suitability, whether you match with the job they currently offer. The companies are in the leading position. They lead and guide the process, and you, as the applicant, become very passive. You're waiting for a reply from the company, and you do not exactly know what you will get. A new approach would be to base on knowing what you really want. Knowing means that you know your skills, you know your interests, your values, and you know what you have to offer to a company. So you will convince the company through your personal profile and as a personality. The success of your application thus bases on how much you know yourself and how well you are able to communicate your person, your interests, your skills, your values, and your propositions. There are three steps that make you ready for your career. It starts with a self-assessment, knowing yourself. In a second step, you will have a closer look at the job market to know what is available and what the different options in the job market are. And the last step only is to apply for a specific position in a company. In the first step, in the self-assessment, you ask yourself the questions, what are your skills? What do you know? What are your experiences? You ask yourself, what are your values? What are you ready to fight for? And what needs to be fulfilled by a company to make it attractive? And finally, you ask yourself, what are your interests? What do you want to do when you work for a job, for a company? In step two, you have a closer look at the job market. You identify potential companies, you look at potential industries that you might be interested in, and you also check the potential functions. What can you do in a specific company? And finally, in step three, you then apply for a job. You need to find out how to identify open positions. You then need to know how to prepare your application documents, such as the CV, the motivation letter, and the certificates. And you need to know how the application process will be run by the company. Is it an electronic application? Will they have job interviews? Will it be completely online? And so on. Are you career ready? Make a self-assessment. You will find a short questionnaire in our career guide, which currently is available in German only under our website nextcareer.ch. Do you have further questions? Get in contact with us. You can find more information on our website and you can follow us on social media. We look forward to meeting you and wish a lot of success for your job application.